Howdy, everyone. I wanted to share it with you. I don't know if I've shared yet any Valentine. Oh yeah, I did the Valentine's um gummy hearts. Well, that's what Jolly Ranchers calls them, but they don't really seem the traditional gummy to me. They're just not hard, but not the traditional gummy either. So be prepared that they call them gummy, but it's not the gummy you're used to. And I got an itch on the side of my nose. And I'm wearing a different dress, even though the style is the same. And maybe even the green is the same if they didn't change out the color. I don't remember if the other one's probably blue because the other pattern has blue butterflies and forget-me-nots. So, and the forget-me-nots are the blue and also the blue butterfly. So maybe the first one that I wore before this one has blue up here, but I can't tell on this light, and I can't remember at the moment if they have different colors up here or the same color. But this one is a beach scene with sand and ocean and sunshine and I think maybe palm trees. Anyway, they're different. I bring that up because sometimes I say I wear the same outfit a couple of times until it gets soiled enough to put in the laundry because I can't get outside and do anything until I get my above ground mobility devices going again. Well, I don't have them right now. So anyway, kind of stuck in here, but I've always brought that up, so I'm not going to talk about that. If you want to find out more about that, just look back in my videos. It's all covered. The first two videos are a good source of newcomers to find out pertinent information about me for starters, and then you can just mosey around in my videos and find out other information about me. But if you have a new question after looking through my old videos, and if Jesus is okay with me answering something you might have a question about, I'd gladly do it. So, but make sure it's not an old question, because if I've already covered it, I don't like to recover stuff too many times, because out of courtesy for the old subbies and the old viewers, I mean length of time they've been here with me. I don't want them to have to hear it over and over and over when you can find it in an older video or a previous video. Well, I don't have a Valentine or a sweetheart. I wish I did, but the one I wanted married somebody else, so I can't pursue that, of course. So I just buy for myself, and sometimes other people buy for me out of kindness and friendship. But I would give friends like chocolate, individual pieces of chocolate, but not hearts and stuff and flowers and stuff at Valentine's Day, because I think of that as reserved for husbands and wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, relatives, little kids you're related to, whatever. So, not people you're not related to, and not, um, I just feel weird about on Valentine's Day giving somebody that I'm not related to, or not a boyfriend, girlfriend, not a husband, wife, um, a heart-shaped chocolate, or X's and O's and um, flower bouquets to people that don't fit in those other places. So anyway, that's just me. Maybe not. Oh, I'm sure there's a lot more out there like me that feel kind of weird on Valentine's Day about giving certain shapes and kinds of things to non-relatives or non-boyfriend girlfriend. So anyway, I'm buying for myself because I don't know if people will get me anything, and if they do, that's fine too, and I'm thankful, even if they're uh, not of the same mindset about the shapes. I'd welcome that too because I'm not forcing anybody my opinions on anybody about shapes of chocolate or bouquets. um, I'm not gonna give them a hard time if they do that. So, but a lot of times they don't. So I'm gonna make sure I have some. Cause even though I didn't get the one that I wanted, I still celebrate the time we had together in our college days and beyond before he got married. Um, so I still celebrate, and um, I get myself the heart shapes and sometimes flowers, and I think of him. Not that he gives them to me nowadays. He doesn't. We don't even see each other in person or any other way except maybe a picture now and then. Um, and we don't write or anything. I don't want to encroach on what they have. I just want to celebrate what we had as um as as people. We knew each other in college and some years beyond, a lot of years beyond college until he got married. Well, anyway, I don't want to talk about that. But I do miss him. I still love him, and I want to celebrate the time we had together. And because I loved him and wanted him for my spouse, I celebrate him on Valentine's Day too. But only what we had together in our memories, not what they have. I don't touch that with a 57-foot pole or a 100-foot pole or a 1,000-foot pole or any pole. They have what they have, and we had what we had. And that's I celebrate what we had only. So, and I'm happy for them, but very sad for myself that I'm happy for them that they got each other because they're quality people, and I'm a quality person, even though I'm disabled. And but he didn't choose me, so I'm happy for them because they got quality people to marry. But I'm sad for myself because I'm a quality person, even though I'm disabled. And I wanted the man that got somebody else or wanted somebody else because I don't want to get into it again. It makes me too sad. But anyway, I still am happy for them. And they got quality people as well. But I didn't get a quality person to call my own as a hubby. But anyway, whew, it always gets to me as it should. That's how real it was. So my feelings didn't come out of thin air. There's substance to my feelings. Um. Anyway, I got myself some of these, and since it's a generic bottle of chocolate, well, it's not generic. I mean the shape. You know, I'm talking about the shapes now. Generic shape. It's a round ball of Lindt chocolate. Lindt chocolate is awesome, and there are 5 pieces in this. So I gave Vivi, my helper, one of the round balls of Lindt chocolate, milk chocolate. I haven't eaten any yet. I wanted to show you guys in case you wanted to buy them. And this is the time that the other light is on. I go between two lights in my apartment. I keep a light on all the time, one or the other, so please bear with the light situation, even though it makes the chocolates kind of blurry in the dimmer light. So that's just Lindor milk chocolate balls, and there's 5 in a box, and it's a decorative box for Valentine's Day. And I don't recall ever seeing this. It could be out there for a while, but I never paid attention to it, or I just don't remember it from year to year. But this is the first time I've ever seen or recalled seeing. I might have seen it, but I didn't recall they had it. I don't recall seeing it until this year. Even if I have seen it before, I'm reintroduced to it. If I've seen it before, I had forgotten. But again, with the blur of the lesser light bulb, you might not be able to tell. This is a Reese's rosebud and a full bloom rose, the head of a rose, the top of a rose, not the stem at all, just the top of the rose bud in full bloom of Reese's. Well, I always like to call it Reese's, but that's the last name because the apostrophe, and because I remember from ET they call it Reese's Pieces to the trail of Reese's Pieces that ET would eat as he went along to find his way back to things, or they just made a trail of Reese's Pieces to get him to come back. Well, anyway, it's Reese's Pieces in that movie, so it made me think, well, it's the same company, so Reese's is probably called Reese's instead of Reese's. Don't pronounce the E's. It's somebody's last name because of the apostrophe, so it's probably Reese's. But I still like to say Reese's, so I might slip back into saying Reese's, even though I now know it's somebody's last name, or now remember it as somebody's last name because of E.T. Or wanting to match the sound of pieces for that movie, they said Reese's. So it's Reese's Pieces in E.T., the movie, and I've always called this kind, the cups, Reese's cups. I always used to call them Reese's instead of Reese's cups. But maybe I'll start saying the apostrophe way. I don't know. I still like Reese's to say that better, even if it's not correct. And I'm so used to saying it that way. And here's an old butter cookie tin, but I put chocolate fudge cookies in there. They go, a couple of them or 3 of them go in my smoothies sometimes, and I just plain old eat them as a cookie, of course. Chocolate mint. And here's those so-called gummies. Here's the watermelon one. It's white with, or pinkish white with pink specks, something like that. They're soft and they're gummy, but they're not like bear gummies. So they can call them gummies if they want to, but they're not the traditional consistency of a bear gummy. And I didn't show you these the last time, so now I'm showing you. Since I got online to, or on a video to do this, and we'll upload it. This one is the red one. No, this is the yucky pink one. The one that tastes like soap. I'm not eating that one. I'm getting rid of the pink ones. Not falling for pink anymore. Here's a red one. Hey, that's a pink one again. See, I can't even tell in this dim light bulb which is which. Okay, I know that's red. It's, well, that one's definitely a red one, but the other two are definitely pink. Now that I see. Okay, that's a red one. Can you tell the difference? Yeah, it definitely can. Between the red and the pink heart. That one's cherry. And this one's yucky strawberry. Yeah, tastes like soap. And the cherry is yummy. And the watermelon is yummy. And it's light pink with pink, dark pink speckles. It's whitish pink background with dark pink speckles. Well, at least in this light, it's dark pink speckles. Okay. That's all I have for now. Sorry, it's just this little bit of topic. But, in case you want to pick those up and didn't think about them for this year, for yourself or anybody or yourself, because that's the right order. Define joy as Jesus, others, and you, in that order. And put Jesus first, then others, then you, and you'll find joy. That's a cute way to look at it. Neat way. Okay, let's think about it. J-O-Y, Jesus, others, you. Brings you joy. Okay, I'm out of here for now. Take care, everybody. And thank you for getting me to 111. One and all. It's so sweet of you to help me out like that. Keep it going. I gotta get to 1,000 subbies and 4,000 cumulative views before I can unlock another level that satisfies YouTube higher ups, so I can proceed farther in the process. And I'd like to see how far this goes and how successful I can get. But I can't get any higher than what you guys helped me get to, because I can't do it alone. And if you want to help me, please keep doing so by commenting, liking, sharing, and for those of you who've subbed already, thank you again, and for always and forever. And for those who haven't subbed yet, please consider doing so, because it truly helps me out. And YouTube makes us jump through these hoops to get successful or get any level of trying to. I know it's a long shot to try to earn a living, but there's not much I can do as a job, so I'd like to see how successful I can get at this before I'd still do this without money, but I'd like to see if I can make money, since it's so hard for me to find a job that sticks and that I can do. And since they do pay money, and there are people that have been so successful, that they do well. I'd like to see if I could earn a living off of this too, since it is possible somewhat. I've seen it happen. I want to see if it will happen for me too. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I want to give it a good try, and it won't be a good try without you guys backing me up and helping out. So please do, or consider doing so. Either way, it's fine. If you don't want to, that's okay. But I hope there's more people out there that would want to help me rather than those who wouldn't want to help me when it's so simple to help. So, thanks a lot, everybody. Either way. But especially the subbies and the ones who are willing to help people out, that really want to give this YouTube thing a good go of it and see where it takes us. And I won't forget you if I get big on YouTube. I won't forget you. And I'll always be thankful.